Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Today we are looking at some ultra rare coins that are worth a lot of money. Coins that are worth thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, and thousands of dollars. First up, we are going to be looking at some older coins and then get into more modern, newer coins. So this is a 1903 Indian head cent, Indian head penny that has been double struck. Of course, a very obvious type of mint error. The coin is not at a super high mint state grade, but it is graded at an AU 55 brown by NGC. This coin sold for over $2,200. Very nice mint error there. Now here is a much more extreme type of double strike. You'll see that the strike is off center. You'll see that this is the 1943 steel penny, steel cent. Unfortunately, someone cleaned this coin, so do not clean your coins. That will take away a lot of value from them, especially a coin like this, man. Such an awesome mint error. This coin ended up selling for $1,800 at auction. Moving on to another double strike from 1944. This is the 35% silver Jefferson nickel. You'll see that double strike, of course, on both sides of the coin, the obverse and the reverse. It also does have an obverse indent as well. And this coin ended up selling for $780 at auction. Can't beat that for 5 cents. Now here is something that is pretty interesting. So we have a 1968 Kennedy half-dollar coin design that was overstruck onto a 1968 Lincoln penny. So we'll see both designs of the Lincoln cent as well as the Kennedy half-dollar here. And this coin ended up selling for over $5,000 at auction. Could you imagine coming across something like this? $5,000. Now this is a pretty cool double strike happening on a more modern coin, a 1971 Jefferson nickel that was double struck onto a Roosevelt dime planchet, a 10-cent planchet. So that's pretty cool that have that double strike and to have it on a Roosevelt dime planchet. That's why the coin ended up selling for over $1,000. Graded by NGC. All right, this next coin is one of my favorite of the videos. It's a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar where the obverse here has been struck through a wire. So you'll see that wire embedded into the coin there. That's pretty, cool looking mint error. Pretty unique, I guess you could say. Definitely will attract collectors into purchasing something like this. This coin ended up selling for over $1,300 at auction. Again, graded by NGC. Now, this next coin here is something that I think could possibly get passed up, if people don't really pay attention to their coins in their pocket change or from the bank. It's a 1973 Jefferson nickel. Looks very normal on the obverse, but on the reverse of the coin, as we flip it over, we'll see an outline of a copper, it looks like a copper planchet, right? And it's bonded with a copper planchet, most likely a Lincoln cent planchet, considering the size of what we're looking at here. But this coin is graded and authenticated by NGC as a mint error and a mint state 64 grade. This coin ended up selling for over $3,800 at auction. So nearly a $4,000 coin there. Now, here is a much more modern coin, a 2005 Jefferson nickel, bison nickel. You'll see the bison on the reverse of the coin, and you'll see that it's just looks copper. We don't have the clad layer that we're used to, that it's supposed to have, right? And that's because it was struck onto an improperly annealed planchet, and this coin ended up selling for $119. So always pay attention to your 2005 Jefferson nickels as well. I have full videos on the 2005 nickel, things you can look for that can give those coins some extra value. Now this next coin here is a no dated Buffalo nickel. It has no date because the coin has been double struck. You'll see that strike would be covering up where the date would be. So pretty cool double strike on such an old coin. Graded by NGC, the coin sold for over $3,700. $3,700. Now we also have a no dated Lincoln cent here that has a major obverse die break, and the coin has been broad struck as well. Super unique type of mint error here. The penny sold for over $1,000. $1,000. Now here is a pretty extreme type of error as well, taking place on a state quarter. So this is interesting. So we have a state quarter here that was double struck and struck off center onto a 5-cent planchet and a Lincoln cent planchet. I mean, does it get more bizarre than this? Graded by NGC at a Mint State 63 red brown, this coin ended up selling for $8,400, over $8,000 for that coin. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. I show you in other coin videos, errors that are much harder to find and, spot. So feel free to check out those videos here on the page, on the channel. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.